the training for the Strength of Shapes activity. So we've got our supplies here. You have photos of various bridges from around the world. We've got some washers and some styrofoam trays. And these are going to be your durable materials that you keep and don't give away to visitors. Visitors are also going to be using note cards and tape. And these are things that you're going to use a lot of, and you don't need to keep them till the end of the day. You can recycle or throw them away as need be. So to start this activity, you are going to use the bridge photos as hooks and ask visitors some questions like, have you ever seen a bridge like this? Or what shapes can you find in this bridge? Maybe it has a triangle or rectangle or circle or other shapes that the visitor might recognize. And ask the visitor which bridge they think is going to be the strongest, which one is going to hold the most weight. Then to start our activity, what you're going to do is invite visitors to help you test out different shapes to see which shape would make the strongest bridge. And our basic shapes that we are going to use are circles, squares, and triangles. The visitor can also invent their own shape, so they might want to do a half circle or an octagon or any shape that they'd like to make up. So to start off, we're going to take note cards, and you will help the visitor fold these note cards into a prism that is the shape that they have chosen. So right now I am making a triangular prism, like so, with 3 sides, and I'm going to tape it here, and as you can see, it will be solid on the sides and hollow in the middle. So if we're testing a triangle, we're actually going to make 2 of those triangle shapes. So I'm going to demonstrate for you a triangle versus a square, but of course when you're working with visitors, they can compare as many different shapes as they'd like, and they don't have to be these exact same shapes. So I've got my 2 triangles here, and I'm going to fold the squares. This is something that you'll probably have to help younger visitors doing, because folding can be hard for the little ones, but older visitors will be able to do it on their own. Here I've got a square, and I'm just putting the tape on the edge like this so that the edge closes as accurately as possible, but I'm not worrying that it's super perfect. Awesome, so now we've got 2 triangles and 2 squares, and I'm going to set up my bridges like so. 2 triangles for this bridge and 2 squares for this bridge. Now, which one do you think will hold the most weight? That's what we're going to find out, and we're going to do that by using washers. So these washers are the same size, and they are same weight. So we're going to start off by adding one or the other, and as the visitor adds the washers to the styrofoam plates, they can make a hypothesis about which shape will collapse first. So here the square is not doing too well. But is that just because we set it on there wrong? No, the square really cannot hold it. But how many washers can the triangle hold? A lot more, it looks like. So we can tell that a triangle is a lot stronger of a shape than a square. So then I might ask my visitor a couple questions just to wrap up, like, if you were building a bridge, which shape would you use? And how, in these pictures, do you see any that have squares? And if you do, what do you think they might have done to make them stronger so that they would hold more weight? So that's the activity. Enjoy and have some great science conversations with all your visitors during engineering weekend.